Hello, good day all. Now, this is just a quick update for the disassembly of this Nissan pickup carburetor. Now, I just disassembled the choke chamber, the carburetor body, and the throttle chamber, and just sprayed it with carburetor cleaner. And now these are the parts of those carburetor. First, we have here the automatic choke cover and the bolts and washers, and also you can see here the anti-desealing solenoid valve and the fuel nipples, and some part of this is disassembled from the choke chamber. Now we have the lock lever and bolts with washer, and this fuel nipple and the fuel the return spring, the brackets, bolts and screws. Now let's just move in the fuel chamber parts. This is the one. As you can see here, you can find the float bowl, the needle valve, and the gasket, and the fuel filter. And those are the gaskets. I think it was worn and it needs to be replaced. And also this part, as you can see here, the diaphragm chamber with the spring and mounting screws. Now let's take a look at the choke chamber, the carburetor body, and the throttle chamber. Now I just sprayed it with the carburetor cleaner. This is the ACDelco, since my Cyclo carburetor cleaner was almost consumed, so I use this ACDelcoCarburetorTune-up conditioner, this is very good also to clean the carburetor parts. Now let's just see here. As you can see here, this is the choke chamber. This is the upper part. Now this choke chamber, it has the automatic choke body and the vacuum. As you can see here, it's a little bit clean. Now I'll just blow it with air after. Temporarily, initially I just sprayed it with the ACDelco carburetor cleaner, and now this is the carburetor body itself. Now I just remove the fuel chamber parts, as I mentioned earlier there, including the float bowl, and the plunger is still here. I need to remove this and clean also. Now we have the primary and secondary venturi, as you can see it here, and the venturi stopper screws are here. I think it's hard to loosen, but no need to remove this part. And the last one is the throttle chamber. The throttle chamber, we have the primary and secondary throttle valve, the throttle adjusting springs, you can see here the springs, and the throttle adjusting screw springs, and idle adjusting screw. Just remove this one. So that's it for now. And since this is just a quick update for the past video, and once again thanks for watching. Now I just want to remove this plunger, and inside here there are two holding screws. Let's take a look if it's still okay or not. Actually the plunger boot rubber boot was damaged and it was cut. Now it was already removed, and this is the one piece cut, the cut piece. So now I'll just replace it one. Now I'll just remove the plunger. So we have here the plunger assembly and the spring, and then there's one more spring here. Now let's take a look. I believe there was a small inside ball. This is the one. Oh, let's fold on. This is the one. So it's important. It's important. So these are the parts of the plunger inside assembly. Now inside I need to clean it out and blow with air also. So this is just related only for the plunger assembly. The plunger assembly was installed in the carburetor body.